let's get the timer going. Now this timer isn't for the whole run, but I guess like a per day type of thing. I need to, okay, so I have this problem, right? Where like, I will interact with one Discord server at a time. And like, forget about everything else. And it's like a genuine problem. Like, I haven't talked to the Gump people in forever. I haven't talked to the TN people in forever. You interact with Zero right now? Yeah. The only group of people I really like hang out with on a consistent basis is holy shit! I wasn't ready to get a zip. So I got a random zip. So I know how to do that on purpose, but I didn't mean to do that one. I was literally not ready. Oh, this is the first time you've seen me, isn't it? I've got a beard. Looking clean. I haven't shaven in a long time. But yeah, the only group of people I consistently interact with now is like Andy, Emily, and their server. Okay, I really like the beard. My family doesn't like it. But what I don't like is like the mustache, right? It's barely visible because it's not thick at all. Like I haven't shaven this at all, but it's nowhere near as thick as the beard is. So, like it just looks off. But anyways, the person that made this randomizer released another mod today as like a standalone thing that also helps the randomizer by putting little pins on the map that I know where all like the collectibles and stuff are. So the base map only has like the sprays pinned, which are these yellow pins. Oh yeah, I heard that Tekken was massive. Why is it so big? Dude, I hate that about modern games. Like, especially like AAA games, they just do not care to like optimize file size. Oh, you can just go in here. Interesting. We're learning all kinds of stuff today. Fina isn't new, she's the fortune teller. I didn't play a lot of Tekken. I know like a handful of characters, right? Like I know Kazuya, Jin, and Heihachi. I know King, Armored King, Paul Phoenix was the guy I played. They had Negan from Walking Dead, and oh, who else did they have that was weird? The Final Fantasy character, Noctis, right? Yeah. Second time it was weird. And then I know Lucky Chloe because I heard everyone complain about her. He literally has auto combos. That sounds like my kind of character. I mean, it makes sense making your like crossover characters simple. Especially if it's like not from a video game, because then the people that are getting into Tekken from The Walking Dead won't like be on the struggle bus just to play a character they want to. I'm trying to get enough stuff in this so that I can keep playing a Hat in Time. I hit some pretty sick tricks yesterday when I was playing, well, not yesterday, a couple days ago when I was playing a Hat in Time. I want to go back and edit the stream, make it like a YouTube video, but so let's see here. There's a couple areas that I'm not supposed to access yet that I can access early if I want. Just get stuff. Like right here, I'm not supposed to be able to do anything in the mall yet. It's not blocked off yet because I haven't gotten that far in the story, but I only have access to like the very beginning part of the mall. So what happens is when you're supposed to go to the mall, there's going to be a wall that shows up, but before then, there's no wall. So you can go in here, that's normal, and you can hit some of this stuff, but you're not supposed to be able to get to like the second floor or the rest of the mall. You're just like in this front lobby area. But I found a couple tricks that let me, see like right there, there's a wall. I found a couple tricks that let me skip through and get everything in this a while ago, so I can see if I can hit some of those. I think that's the most fun part about randomizers, is like all the little skips and tricks that you do to get to the rest of the areas. Let's see here, I can go up here. Okay, so this is about where I am supposed to stop normally, right? After everything I've gotten, there's like some sprays down there that I can't get, like that one I can't get because I don't have a medium. But what you're supposed to do in the main game is hit these rails on the top of these things across and go through that. So that wall goes down when you get far enough in this. But another thing you can do locked cosmetic for auto magic. I'll get it eventually, but I'm trying to do that thing that you saw earlier where I get a lot of speed from a billboard, like that. You can clip through here, and there's an area behind here. Ah, crap. Can I just jump on this? Oh, I can. I can probably boost trick, yeah. I didn't want to go all the way back around. So, another thing I just did right there, boost tricks give you forward speed. You can use that on like slopes to launch yourself upwards a little bit. So I just did it right there to get up there. I don't know if it was necessary, but it is in another spot. Okay, I got it. So I'm gonna hit all this stuff and then show you another trick to get to the big part of the mall. Because the mall is like one of the bigger levels. It just, I don't have access to most of it yet. I'll go ahead and try and do the trick to get to the main area of the mall. This one is probably one of the harder tricks. I can always come back to that one. And if I get this trick, then I won't have to get that one. Oh, almost first try. Yeah, you basically fling yourself into that corner. And there is like, the rest of the mall is under there where that wall is. I don't know why I'm pointing, you can't see my finger. But like where in between those rings where that pathway is, that'll open up after you do everything in this area. So you can kind of just clip through this wall here by getting a good boost off that. But getting a good boost off that clips through that wall is easier said than done. Oh, yo! Oh, I hope you're still here. I think you just missed it. That sucks. I'll clip it and send it. Oh, I'm gonna have to break it here. Oh wait, I can get that seat. No, I can't. Without the heat. Oh, what's the trick again? Oh, this is. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's a timepiece. That was worth it. Let's see here. What's down there? Too far away. I'm still hitting the jump too late after I touch the spine. Okay. Okay. Now it's down over here somewhere. There we go. Whee! Uh-oh. Okay. Nice. What's back here again? Is there anything back here? Wait. I forgot. What was the point of what I was doing? Okay, I can erase that. I got so lost in what I was trying to do that I forgot the point. Okay. Go to the top of the statue. That was weird. That was also weird. Camera on this part's kind of wonky. Go here. Here. Oh, this is a large. No, I'm not sure large. I do have larges there. I think I'm missing stuff in that back area still. Oh, let me go. For those of you that weren't here last time, this part right here is the easiest thing to skip. You need like a ton of rep to get through there, but you can just kind of get through it. Well, I'm about to try another hard trick, so we'll find out. Actually, I don't want to try the trick just yet. Actually, no, I do. I'm a liar. So it's off this sign right here. See that poison gas cloud down there? That is a wall that will do damage and knock me back if I try to walk through it. But if you get enough speed, you can go far enough so that it knocks you back on the other side of the wall. This one's more forgiving than the last poison gas wall. The one to get into this area really sucks. Ah! This is the worst part though, is like not hitting stuff on the way. And I'm not trying to get you, Luna. The updog is it's a real trick. It's not a prank. So updog is the name of a trick that the speedrun uses to basically skip this entire level. And it's the only major skip in the game. But basically you go from the entrance of this level to the boss fight like immediately. Ah. Maybe if I go on that side, I won't hit them. Maybe I touch the rail. What the heck do I do? In a hat in time, nothing right now. I've gotten everything that I can get in that game, including using like some really sick tricks. So I just have to get one more timepiece in this game, and then I'll unlock another area. I also got kind of unlucky with what levels I unlocked. So I have levels randomized as well. And I have 2 worlds unlocked, but I only have 1 level unlocked for each of them. And because of the ones that are unlocked, I can't really do much with them. No, please don't fall. Ugh. But the billboard itself is like really long, which means like it's fairly easy to like recover from a mistake in case you like miss the billboard, or like to get a good setup on it. There is one skip that you can do that I did earlier on the short billboards, and those ones are hard because you have to jump like basically as soon as you touch it in order to set yourself up. Ah! I hit this lip right here. I'm so sad. Okay. I think it would be better to use that side. Did I go through? Yes! No, you don't think you will? That's fair. So there's not much over here until the story shows up. But it also lets us get to the last area. So there's like 8 hands that each get spray spots like when the story progresses, so those little hands over there. But since I'm not that far in the story, those spray spots haven't opened up for me yet. So I can just get those 2. Then there's one down here. And I can go to the next area. Ah, crap, that's a medium. I don't have any mediums yet. And there's a thing back here somewhere. Like one of the OK hands, I think, right there. Yeah. Alright. And then, so when you hit all those spray spots on the hands, this guy's mouth opens up and you go inside his mouth to get to the next area. But there's like a kind of a precise spot you can do that slide jump thing into right here. I don't remember the exact spot. If need be, I can look at my videos I made earlier. There we go. And just fall down his throat. And now you're in the last area in the game. The only problem is, until, what's it called? Chapter 6, the boss doesn't spawn. So I don't have to do all of Chapter 6. I can skip straight to the boss when I get to Chapter 6. Right now I'm in Chapter 2, so the boss won't spawn. So I can't just go and beat the game right now. This is also how you get back to the first part of the city. It's not where I want to go right now. Can I make it down there? What am I supposed to make? Or if I can make. Oh, barely. Okay. I can make it down here. Good to know. And then there's a spray spot at the top of this. Yeah, I got really close. I'd never tried that before either, so I'm very glad it worked out. I didn't even know it was possible. I think the only things that open stuff up right now are the hookshot badge. Actually, that's not true. If I get the ice hat, then I get like one more thing. Yeah, but I think that's literally it. If I have that. Let's What do you mean, look out? You walked into me. Yeah, get out of the way. For real. Terminal.
Here we go.
I think I might have enough to continue with the story.
See you later, fam.
Yeah, it's a crazy taxi, that's for sure. Okay, yeah, I can continue. So like these, like Yay, timepiece. That means I can be done. But I'm gonna continue on with the story for a bit longer. Just to get it done with. I don't have any larges. Needs graffiti large. Wants me to lower the water, which is back that way. This guy's blocking it, but there's a billboard right there. So maybe I can use this billboard to... Haven't tried this one yet, but see. It's gonna be a new one for me if we get it. I think I'm hitting my head on these like little canopy things right there, making it weird to like line up. I need to do it like a bit later so I don't hit my head. Oh, workable, workable. No, there's an invisible wall here. Oh, I got that height and I thought, oh, I can go over. That's cringe. Okay, okay. I think I can clip through that though. I think the idea is solid. Well, I hit this ramp part again. I think that's what I don't want. I think that's making me lose too much forward speed, so I gotta avoid that. Okay, well I got crazy height, so I don't think it mattered. There's still an invisible wall this high up. Why would you do this to me? Oh, am I stuck? I can slide out this way, right? It feels so promising. It might be easier if I used a different billboard though. There might be another one that works better. Can I get... Yeah, there's an invisible wall up there. Good. Okay. They're pulling out all the stops to make sure I can't cheat. What the cringe? They didn't do that in other places. Why are the invisible walls stronger than the wall walls? There we go. You gotta go under. I went under there. Let's go. That's honestly the best part about randomizers, is just finding stupid things to break the game. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh wait, am I gonna need a certain spray to lower the water? I'm gonna need like a large spray or something, a medium. Ugh. I need a medium. I will say the one bad part about this game is it kind of doesn't really... Inline skates! Yo! I can quick switch to inlines now. That's actually so convenient, because inlines are needed to get, what's it called? Some items. I mean, you need one of everything to get... Actually, I don't think you need skateboards for anything. Yeah, the game does a bad job of like teaching you the movesets and like the differences between the different like styles. So I went through the whole game without realizing the unique traits of inline skates and skateboards. The only thing I realized was that bikes open bike doors. Something back here? Yarn, okay. I definitely have a new hat now. I don't know if I will get a use. or how useful it'll be. I think the only hat that gives me access to anything right now, actually there's probably two hats, the ice hat and the potion hat. But I got two of like the hats that I needed the least at the moment. Always, unfortunately. Can't think of any other mediums besides that one across from there. Get too easy. So I'm gonna get this one and then switch games finally. Alright. It's time for a hen time. 5 behind. I've got the ice hat now. While I'm here, I guess I'll go ahead and get the thing that I can get with the ice hat in this level. Two things I can get with the ice hat. Okay, I'm gonna borrow you. Thanks. Another timepiece. So I guess I could have come here earlier since I got the timepiece. Could have come here as soon as I got one more yarn, but do you not need more than one timepiece? So earlier I only needed one timepiece. So I had 13 and I needed 14 to unlock this area. So I was waiting till I got one timepiece to come here. That's really funny. I was waiting till I got one more timepiece to come here, but I also could have just waited till I got one more yarn, because when I got one more yarn, I unlocked the ice hat, and the ice hat let me get the timepiece just now. So I would have been able to do it with the ice hat, but now I have like 2 more than I need. But this guy's selling 50 pawns for 50 pawn. Very cool. This will be the 3rd world. Murder on the Owl Express. This level kinda, I don't like it. It's a good level the first time you play it. It's one of those kinds of levels, you know? Like, it's very fun when you play it the first time, but it's also kinda long. So I've done randomizer for this game like 4 or 5 times now, and it drags. But it is a really cute level, so I can't complain. Like, these guys will all come up and ask you questions, right? And you type in these answers, and they do come up later. So, my uncle's sister's maiden name. And while that's like very cute, right? Most of the level when I play it is like me trying to avoid it. Oh yeah, but anyways, this level is, there's a murder that happened, so you have to go around and collect evidence. There's also an achievement in this level for if you don't collect any evidence, because you can make the level progress without actually having any suspects. There is one more level that's like kind of repetitive when you do it a bunch. Like, it's really good the first time you play it, and then every time after that it's just kind of okay. And it's like a horror themed like mansion thing. You have to go through a mansion with Queen Vanessa, who's like this big monstery lady who will try and kill you, and it's genuinely like kind of scary the first time you play it. Like, once you figure it out, it's like really not that bad. Like, it's a pretty straightforward level. Not that there's like anything wrong with the individual levels, I just like the worlds where like there's an open world more than like the individual segmented levels. I love that trick. It's not very hard, but it's fun. Lets you skip that whole roundabout area. I didn't go in this area, but I think that literally just gives me evidence, and I don't. I guess I'll dump. Oh, he's got my dog. I think I named him 123. Yeah. Oh no, 123's in a life or death situation. All right, chat. Do we save the dog? Or do we leave him to fall into the meat grinder? You have 5 seconds to respond. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dang, dog dies. How unfortunate. Goodbye, 1, 2, 3. You were a real one. You weren't in your room? Alright, I'll go back. Oh, just kidding. Level's over. Sorry, I ran out of owl time.
This rubber knife is also.
I think this part's really funny because they say that it's a rubber knife, but it's still very clearly going straight through him. Like, even if it is made out of rubber, that guy is very much so stabbed. I would never call myself a speedrunner. Twitch called me a speedrunner in the tags that I entered myself. However, yeah, no, you need like speedrunner level movement to beat the race with nothing. No! Out of my way! Not even close, baby. I don't have the, Oh, I have the hookshot badge since when? Dang! That means I won't get to show you another cool thing. So there's one level that's essentially the hookshot tutorial level that teaches you like how to use the hookshot and gives it to you for the first time in the base game. But you can completely skip like through the entire level without the hookshot. I mean, I still could do it. Yeah, I still could do it. But it would feel a little bit silly, but I think I do want to do it anyway. To show the folks at home. Yeah, the gamer moves. I'm not very good at remembering where everything is, so I do appreciate that the compass points to everything that's in logic. So if I'm able to get it, it shows me where the closest thing is that I'm able to get. There's something like over here, right? Yeah, there's that. Do a little sprint double jump to get over here. I'm gonna yoop. Let me get it. There we go. Yoop. Let me do that one more time. And now I've got the height to... I can make that, right? Maybe if I sprint double jump. There we go. And there's something over there. Dang, I'm hitting these SDJs. I'm usually pretty bad at them. Oh shit. See, there's the fuck up. So these slopes usually slide you down whenever you land on them. Oh, you can look now. It's really quick. They usually slide you down if you try to walk up them, but if you do an attack, it like uses your little stepping animation to go forward, but it doesn't see that you're moving, so it doesn't actually slide you down. And since it never expects you to get this far away, the wall doesn't actually go all the way that way. Yeah. It only checks if you already have like velocity, since it's your animation move. It doesn't check. Yeah, I did like some default settings. And
Are we ready to sail?
what's it called? It'd be like at least like a 4 or 5 hour sync if 2 people, like one was doing the game. So since I'm doing them both alone, it's gonna take a considerable amount more time. I got another one of these zip lines.
All passengers, please check in at the lobby desk. I'll be on board shortly.
And then the level after this is you have to do challenges that span the entire ship. So you kind of have to know like how to maneuver the ship. So this first level like lets you explore it. Anyway, it's pretty unintrusive. Big. Big. Okay. Big. Now I just gotta go back to the captain's room and I'm done with the level. But first, you can say it. There we go. How far into the run do I think I am? I think as soon as I beat a hat in time, Bomber Cyberfunk is going to have enough rep for me to just go like straight through this. And for me to beat the game, I need 27 timepieces. So 5 more timepieces, then I can actually wait. I don't even know if the finale's in. I assume it is. Yeah, I assume it's in there actually. No, it's definitely gonna be. Never mind now. So yeah, 5 more timepieces, and then I beat a hat in time. And then once a hat in time's done, it'll send out all the stuff. And I think that will for sure have enough rep for me to beat Bomber Cyberfunk, or at the very least be able to get through most of the story without like having to go get collectibles, right? But we can finish today with a boss fight. Any mission where it's like a stealth mission, her idle animation goes from like the normal standing to like holding up a little finger gun, like she's a spy. I think this game just has like an insane amount of charm, with a bunch of like little stuff like that. I didn't randomize it in this time, but there are like as a part of the first DLC, they came with a list of like challenges called Death Wishes, and most of them are like just platforming challenges or like things you can do while you're already doing the normal levels. But some of them are like harder versions of boss fights. And I'm gonna be honest, I have not beaten like the harder versions of the boss fights without like the assist mode that it gives for failing it a couple times. Like they are hard. Yeah, like it's tough. Like the regular boss fights are all really like not that bad. All right, it has been fun. Thanks to everyone that stopped by. I'm gonna take a break for the night. 4 hours and 6 minutes of a hat in time and Bomb Rush Cyberfunk is quite a bit. Have a good night, friends.